Hey guys, I'm Mike, and this is the Electrical Foundations. All right, hey man, I'm your instructor. You'll be seeing my ugly mug for the next 26 weeks, and yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting all you guys and doing this. I always like the new batch. Well, the reason I'm reaching out with you with this video is to give you a little bit of an overview of the D2L. You guys are going to get access to the D2L tomorrow, Friday, and so I thought I'd maybe just go over things so when you open me up, you're not just going like, what do I go, what do I do, I don't know, what's going on, okay? So let me just minimize this, get it out of the way a little bit. There we go. Here we go. This is the home page. Okay, so the main thing that you'll see here is you'll see this border along the top here, okay, the course home, and that's the page that we're on currently. You'll see the content page, and we'll get into that. The activities page, there's a drop-down menu for that here, and then your grades here. The rest of this stuff, to be honest, I'm not sure how much of this you guys will actually have. But anyways, get to the course home, which is this page here. The main thing here is the news feed. Okay, anytime there's a new something new that needs to be brought to your attention, it's gonna go on top. So then this news feed here will get bumped down. Okay, and the newest feed will be on top. Okay, now if you're reading this while you're listening to me jibber jab, you will see that this is a note from a gentleman named Clark. Okay, Clark is actually going to be your instructor for the first 2 weeks. I've got a little side project going for BCIT where I'm making a bunch of safety videos, and that's going to keep me busy until March. Okay, so just 2 weeks. Okay, but Clark he's been doing this actually longer than I have, and he is extremely good at what he does. I've heard lots of good things from fellow teachers about him, that he really knows his stuff. So what you're going to do is when you come in here, you're going to see notes from Clark in the news feed here. Okay, like he's done already. He said our first class will start Tuesday, February 16th. Okay, not Monday. Monday is a holiday. I know everything's blurred. One day blurs into the next here with the COVID thing going on. But Monday is actually a holiday. So Tuesday, we're going to start the course. Okay, and he's going to send out a link to the virtual classroom. Okay, and that will be posted in here at 7:45. So 15 minutes before the actual class starts, he will post the link here, and 8 o'clock will be the official start time. So let's start off with Clark being there on time. Okay, try to maybe even get in front of this computer waiting for that news feed to show up. Okay, because 7:45 may take you a little bit of time to get in. Let's see if we can all get in there right for 8 o'clock. No pressure, no pressure. Okay, so let's go back up there now to content. Okay, so we'll take a look at content. And you'll see here we've got a course schedule. Okay, if we click in here to course schedule, there's only a couple of things. Nothing's due today. Nothing's due tomorrow. Oh, we got some stuff that's due next week. Okay, so there's a couple assignments that I've got for you to do for when we start the class. Okay, and I'll get into that in a second. Now you'll see before we get started, okay, getting started with the course, you can click on here and it brings you over here, getting started. It's basically the orientation manual, okay? So we need you to go through this orientation manual, all right? Basically it just tells you what the course is all about, what your expectations are, what you can expect from us, all about the program, and also about different BCIT resources that are available to you and things like that, right? Also, your responsibility, as far as cheating, stuff like that, like what consequences may come, and what is expected of you from homework and all this sort of stuff. Okay, so you need to read this And then there's a form at the back that you need to download and sign and upload it back on here, and I'll show you that again soon. And then you'll see that there's math is the first topic that we're going to be getting into, okay? And you will be able to get access to this on tomorrow, and you'll be able to take a look, and you can do the aptitude quiz. There's the textbook, checklists, okay? You've got all the, it's broken down into individual days. So you can go into day 1, you would click, got all these days are all scrolled through here. But you'll see in day 1, we've got all the handouts, text. Okay, so it's just basically photocopies of stuff that we give out in a regular class setting. We've got PowerPoints, okay, and we've got videos, instructional videos, some by our teachers, some from YouTube, right? More worksheets, okay, and then you just go on to day 2. It's the same thing, okay, same sort of format all the way through, and we're going to try to stick with this format throughout the course. Okay, so you'll get used to this, and it'll be really handy. Okay, so now let's go into activities. Okay, in activities, the 2 main things that we're going to be using activities for is for assignments and for quizzes. Okay, we don't have any quizzes up there for you, so there's no point in taking a look, but any quizzes or exams will be put in the quizzes section, and I usually put a link so that they're over here in the table of contents as well. But let's take a look at assignments. All right, so here we go. First thing that we want you to do for your assignments, okay, these are before we get started, we want you to put a little put a profile picture up here, okay, put it up for your name up in here, do a profile picture. Then you want to get into the operations manual, okay, and when you click in here, there'll be a link back to the orientation manual that I was showing you earlier, okay, for you to read through. But inside this link, when you click in here, is also tells you how to submit the acknowledgement form, okay. There's a way within this website, you know, to upload that form, okay. And then if you're watching this video, well, you've already gotten onto Slack, because that's where I'm going to be posting this video. So you'll need to sign into Slack, so you guys are already there pretty much, I'm guessing. If not, you can sign in here as well. And then we got introduce yourself, okay. This one here, we use a website called Flipgrid, okay. So you'll use this link here to sign into the Flipgrid, and it's a website where we can post videos and have interactions and things like that. And so in Flipgrid, once you click this, sign up, then you can join our group, which is Mike Rules, right? Oh, Doyle Rules! Anyways, Mike Rules, okay? If you already happen to have a Flipgrid, if you were using Flipgrid somewhere else and you have a Flipgrid account, you can just click on the old clickety-click here, and that will send you directly to the Foundation's link that we have there. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, it'll send you right to this here, okay? And once you're in here, there's a little brief description on what we'd like you to do. You click this button, make a little video, right? Just tell us a little bit, you know, who you are, you know, give us your name, right? Maybe your age, maybe not. Maybe where you live, maybe not. Maybe why you took the course, maybe not, right? You know what I mean? Just give us something interesting about yourself. I don't know, maybe you climbed Mount McKinley, or maybe you made a rowboat and rowed across Canada. Anyways, there you go. There's some ideas for you, okay? And just post that there. Okay, so let's go back here into introduce yourself. And that's about it, okay? There's grades here, but the way the grading is done on this grade sheet isn't really pertinent to this program. Okay, what we have is, like here we have the math, and the math is its own section, and you have to pass that section in order to move on in the course. Okay, then you'll get into the fundamentals rather. Okay, and that's a 4-week chunk. You have to pass that 4-week chunk in order to move on in the course. Okay, so at any one of those points, if you fail out of the course. Now you can carry on with the course, okay, but you will not pass the course in the end. Okay, so when you're doing the 10-week program, it's done a little differently, and that's how this thing is the grades thing is weighted, if you will. Okay, so I post the grades separately. Okay, I have a sheet that I post up there, and I only put your student ID number on there so that you can't, see other people's grades or whatever. If you share that number with somebody else, well, that's your fault. If you didn't want somebody else to see your grade. But that's what I do. So this grades, it's you can use it as a reference, but really it's kind of going to get kind of confusing. Okay, so that's the D2L in a nutshell. As we get into the course, we'll be digging into it a little bit more, and you'll become more familiar with it, and that. Okay, so I hope that helped you. Just play around with it a little bit, you guys. This course, it's a long course. It's 6 months long, and so there's lots of time to sort of digest all this stuff. Okay, so I'm hoping that you guys are as excited as I am to get this thing started. And unfortunately, I have to wait 2 weeks to meet you guys, and you guys are going to start up with Clark. But if there's any of you guys that are a little bit nervous, don't worry. We'll get you through this. There's a lot of math, a lot of technical stuff in here, but we've got lots of time. We can do it. No reason why you can't do it, in my opinion. Okay? You all have it within you. Right, so all that being said, I will see you again shortly, I'm sure. Bye for now.